Hello. Hi. Hey, it says there's only one person here. I'm so confused. Have I broken the website? Was someone here before me? First of all, can you hear me okay? And can you see me okay? Those are my first two questions. Yes, we can. Okay, I'm just going to go with this. YouNow seems slightly different to what it used to be. It must be a New Year thing. I won't let it freak me out. I don't like change, okay? Ryan is still in the queue. Ryan must have been the person that was here before. I don't know what was going on. Anyway, sorry if I just kicked you out without being able to say goodbye, Ryan. I'm here. Hello, I missed you guys. I'm stroking your faces right now. Maybe your eyes. I hope you don't go blind. Hope it's worth it. How have you been? Hi, Abby and Elisa and Charlotte and Rosie and Caroline and Hope and Lucy and Carolyn and Harry and Katja and Charlotte and Helen and Albertina. That's a cool name. Wish I was called Albertina. Hey, Case and Laura and Rizma and Julia and Ryan and Anna. How are you all doing? I'm doing good. I've had a busy week this week, but I am doing good. I've had a kind of a day off today, in my Pokemon t-shirt, and the comfiest PJ bottoms of all time, which I'm not really counting as PJs because they're so thick. They're like woolen trousers, so I can pretend I'm Scottish and wear these and get away with wearing pajamas all day because they're so thick. They're lounge pants is the official name. Lounge pants. I got these for Christmas off my mum, and I've worn them like most days. I have washed them in between wearings. And I am wearing boxer shorts underneath, because I did say I don't wear boxers underneath pyjamas, which I don't. Fact that I probably shouldn't have shared with anyone, but I do wear them underneath these, because I'm counting them as pants. But yeah, they're so soft. I wish you could... Well, I don't wish you could touch them, because that'd be weird. But they are like... Imagine the softest material you've ever heard of. That's how nice they are. So how are you guys? Ashlyn said, how was hosting the Brit Awards? Well, we didn't host it. We were doing the behind-the-scenes, backstage, red carpet of the nominations event. That wasn't the actual Brit Awards. That was just where people learn if they're nominated or not. And it was really fun. It was very hectic. Like, red carpets are insane. You only get a tiny little block to stand in. You've got to grab celebrities when you can. And there's other people next to you. We had, like, ITV News next to us and someone else next to us on the other side. So we had to be like, hey, come and speak to us, people. Like... Jessie J we got to talk to, which was cool.
I worked out how it's different.
Oh, look,
hey guys, I was also on a YouNow adventure. There are 8 people simultaneously broadcasting in shows too.
Oh.
And then you click who you want to be in it. So right now there's some guy called Ryan who's in the slot to the left of you.
What does that mean?
Because I don't know, because you see it says fill up the queue.
What?
A or to number 2. And it says you're now featured. So I think you're now the first in a line of 8 people in the thing.
Oh.
So when this, whatever's happening, goes away, yeah, so now you're at the top of the pile of people in shows too.
Right.
How confusing, right?
That was so confusing. So I don't know if loads of you just missed out on what I was talking about. Look, it's Dan.
Hi.
Who's wearing a Dan and Phil t-shirt.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what is even happening?
You're like walking merchandise.
Thanks, YouNow, for telling us what they did to the website.
Yeah.
It's very typical YouNow.
So am I at the front of the queue now?
I have no idea. Do you like my t-shirt? Yes, thanks, guys.
Side note, you can get said t-shirts. If you hover over my face and press New Shop, the t-shirts are in the shop.
Slick promo,
And also signed posters, which are going to sell out soon. Pounce on them. Like tigers. How are you anyway, Dan?
I'm good. We're both editing videos.
We are!
So it's a very boring weekend.
It's been a day of editing. I've actually filmed a video, which I'm quite excited for you to see. It's my first one of 2014. Coming back with a bang.
Someone just said, are you emo in the chat? And on that note,
bye!
Yeah, okay, bye.
Thanks for fixing YouNow for me.
Maybe.
I was wondering
what's happening.
I had 6 people in the chat before. Now I've got
I
2,000.
One.
Yeah.
Now, I have no idea what's happening. Okay. Bye. I'll do one of these on Tuesday, probably.
Bye, Dan.
Bye.
Thanks for the help.
No worries.
I wasn't expecting Danny's Not on Fire to just jump into the room. If you didn't know, we are both YouTubers. If, like, some people are saying, who is this guy? I am Phil. I'm known as AmazingPhil on YouTube. And my YouTube and stuff is there if you're interested. I'm posting a new one tonight. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we met Jessie J at the Brit Awards nomination night, and she was my favourite person we met, actually. I was a bit scared of her because she's beautiful and confident, but she was really nice, and she gave me a high five. And we were getting everyone we met to sign this thing with their wrong hand, and she kissed it with her actual lips so we could clone Jessie J. Not that I'm going to clone Jessie J, but that could be one thing I could do with my life if I wanted to now. Yeah, so what we are going to be doing is hosting the behind the scenes of the actual Brit Awards, which will be a massive deal as everyone will be there, like One Direction will be there, all of the big famous people will be there. So that's like, if you don't know, it's like the Grammys of England, I think. I think that's right to say, I don't know. The music awards, the main music awards of the UK, not England. Someone said, try and interview Bastille. I've actually met Bastille. If you search AmazingPhil Bastille, there should be a video somewhere drifting around the internet. Jade said, where's your top from? I got it from... I forgot what the website's called. If you search, like, Ash and Pikachu t-shirt, you'll probably find the website I got it off. It was about £18, I think. Not too bad. It's quite comfy. It's quite good quality. I got it from the same place I got my Gengar one from. There's loads of cool things on there. Laura said, you should get a hamster. I don't have enough time to look after myself, let alone another animal. I would love one. I'd love to get a little cat or something. But I've been having these sniffles all day. Like, my nose is cleared up a little bit, but since I woke up, I've been sneezing all day, which I only get when I'm around certain cats. So I think there might be a cat hiding in my house somewhere. I don't know. I haven't heard one. But someone has had a cat in here. There must be cat hair on my clothes or something. It's weird. Is it redbubble.com? Yeah, I think it was, actually. Just gave them a load of promotion. But yeah, I think it was that website. I don't want to send you on a wild t-shirt chase. Casey's cat died today. I'm sorry, Casey. Frank said, Sherlock tomorrow. It's at the same time as our radio show again. You're all going to leave us halfway through the show. I'm very excited for Sherlock, though. Honestly, having opinions, I wasn't a huge fan of episode 2. Don't kill me. But I'm still enjoying it a lot. Like, that's just on my high level of Sherlock love. I still enjoyed it, but it wasn't my favourite Sherlock of all time. Dangerous opinions about Sherlock, then. Sarah said, I won't leave for the radio show. I'll never leave you, said Emmy. How do we watch the radio show? You can watch it. It's at bbc.co.uk/radio1. Or just follow me on Twitter, because when I go on it, I'm like, I'm on the radio now! So my Twitter's down there. Hannah said, I thought I was the only one. I try and have a few opinions. I don't want to offend everyone. When does the Happiness documentary come out? That's on Monday. Me and Dan did a documentary about happiness, which is going on the radio on Monday, which will be cool. It's not one you can watch, it's just a listening thing. So you could, like, do your homework and listen to it, or do something more exciting and listen to it. Yoga. Flamethrower practice. Holly said I keep freezing. It might be your internet. If you close all your tabs, then it should work. So aside from editing a video, which is being released tonight, by the way, I'm releasing it tonight on AmazingPhil. Yay! 2014, I'm back! I thought I'd have a little bit of a break over Christmas, not because I'm tired of YouTube or anything, just because I was like, no, I want to sort all my boring paperwork out, see my family, watch some movies, recharge my batteries, play The Sims 3, as Jordan said. Yeah, I've been playing The Sims 3 and Portal and Pikmin, and now I'm ready to make videos. So yes, you'll get a shiny new video tonight, which is exciting. But apart from that, we've been assembling our new dining chairs, which is a big deal, because we had 6 dining chairs, and they were all falling apart. Like, our friend sat on one and fell through the chair, and then I stood on another one to change a light bulb, and it just collapsed underneath me. They were like the cheapest chairs you could buy from Argos, I think it was. They were like £12 each. So they've been replaced with the coolest chairs ever. Look at those! They're all different colours. We've got a blue one, an orange one, a purple one, a red one, a black one, and a green one at the other side. They're so cool! Yeah, so our house is like 27 times cooler now. They're like see-through plastic, but they're comfy to sit on. So yeah, our house is now filled with chair boxes. But I'm very excited to sit on one tonight. I'm deciding which one should be mine. Like, I want a specific chair. I've always had a specific chair. I don't know about you guys. Do you have like a specific chair in your house where you always eat dinner at? I think I'm going to go with the blue one, because blue is my favourite colour. The blue one, said Macot. Al said, the blue one. You guys know me too well. Leanne said, is the black one Dan's? Probably. We're probably going to sit on the orange one, actually. If we have dinner at the same time, we'll want to watch TV at the same time, so he'll sit on the orange one. The blue one, said Kimberly. I like your face, said Ryan. Thank you, Ryan, said my face. What other stuff? Yeah, we've got some other cool things for the house. My mum got me this for Christmas, which is a clock, which matches the room. And I built this myself. It just comes as separate hexagons, and then you, like, attach them all together like that. And then it turns into a clock. And it's come with loads more hexagons as well, so it could actually have about that many sticking out in any direction. But I decided to have it this big just so it can be a shelf clock. Is the time still right? Have I done the time right? Yeah. It's backwards because it's mirrored, but yeah, that is about right. So that's the shelf clock. And then also matching the theme of the room, I bought this little robot dude who came as a cube, but then you can like pose him in any way you want. So he's going to sit on the shelf. So our house is becoming cooler. Robot dude. I bought some other nice things. I got some other nice things for Christmas, but I showed some in the video that I've made, so I'm not going to give you any spoilers. Anonymous just became a thing. Thanks, Thanks, Anonymous. Yeah, if you are, I just reached 10,000 coins. I've reached level 40. I don't know what that means. Can I close that? I don't want to close you guys. Thanks, YouNow. You're so confusing, YouNow. If anyone is new to this YouNow business and you want to be entered into any of the competitions I do, because I do loads of competitions, probably about, I don't do loads, I do like 1 or 2 a month. You can sign in, which is probably up there with Facebook, and then if you press Become a Fan, which is that big button underneath me there, then you'll be automatically entered in any competition I do, unless it's like a specific drawing one or contest of some kind. But any generic contest, if you just press Become a Fan, you'll be entered into all of them. And then if you win and you're not here, then I'll send you a message on YouNow or find your Twitter on your profile and give you a message on there. So go do it now. Mailer just became a fan. Jen became a fan. Anyone else going to become a fan? Brianna. Jasmine, if you already are one, thank you very much, Vita, as an example of that. Jessica is a fan. Someone asked when, I missed your name, I think it was Jen, asked when am I going to do another cooking video. I planned on doing one for Christmas, but the time just got too short because I was making that Jack Skellington music video, which took ages. So that was the time I'd put aside for a cooking video, unfortunately. But maybe I could do when else do people cook? Easter? An Easter cooking video? I don't know. I don't know any other seasonal cooking moments. If I feel inspired, I could do like pancakes too, the ultimate pancakes or something like that. Or just not even a reason for it. Valentine's Day, I could cook a heart-shaped cake and give it to Sarah Michelle Gellar. Pancake Day. Yeah, I could do another Pancake Tuesday thing. So do you want to do a little bit of a Q&A, guys? Do you want to ask me some questions, and I'll answer as many as I can? That my teacher in science used to say questions, and now whenever I say questions, I always say questions. So I have issues. This haircut is really showcasing my ears, isn't it? I look a bit like an elf. Like Kirita in Season 2. Do I know any Russian words? I do not. Esther said, who's your favourite One Direction member? Meeting them, I liked Niall the best. And Zayn. It's pretty cool. He seems like a cool guy. What's your favourite Christmas food? Christmas pudding? Or just the general Christmas dinner? Or gingerbread lattes? Janelle said, what happened to Calcifer? I burnt him to death. I was just sleepily putting on the fire, which is this fire here. And as you can see, it's quite a big fire. And Calcifer was sat on top. but you have to open that little grate at the bottom to get to the controls. So I opened that. I didn't have my glasses on. I was just like, la, 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 turn the thing, and it went, whoomph, and all of a sudden we both realised that Calcifer was on fire. Calcifer is this little fluffy fire creature that Dan had, by the way. And I was like, no! So I ran and got some oven gloves and got them wet, and then they set on fire, and it was just a massive disaster, and I ruined the entire day. And it was in the whole middle of that, then PJ just came in the room and was like, morning, guys! What's going on? Oh, there's just a major fire incident happening. Did you get a new one? Yeah, I've ordered a replacement Calcifer, which was £7. Sydney said, will you dye your hair blue again? It didn't really work. Maybe if I ever have lighter hair, I might dye it blue. It's a bit unwashed today, which is why it looks so weird. Can you try and scare Dan? No, my battery literally dies now if I unplug it, so I can't walk around with my Mac until I get a new computer or a new battery. Dye your hair blonde, said Hannah. I don't think that'd suit me. It'd be like the same colour as my face. I'm too pale. I'd look like an albino. What cologne do you wear? I wear Diesel. Is it Only the Brave? It's like a fist thing. It smells really good. It's like licorice-y. It smells like licorice all sorts. And what shampoo do you use, said Laurel? We're going on all the cosmetics. I think it's Elvive. L'Oreal. Because you're worth it. Do you reckon they'll let me do the adverts next year if I keep doing that in videos? L'Oreal. You're worth it. You're worth it. No, they'll probably not let me do that. Be ginger, Phil. No. What's your favourite food? Chinese food, lol. I like Chinese food. India said, what do you wash with? Well, every Christmas, all the relatives I don't know that well always buy me, like, Lynx shower gel sets. So I'm just going through those at the moment. I'm having Chinese, said Katie. Good for you. I hope you got prawn crackers. And spicy chili beef. Sean said, Zelda or Pokemon? Pokemon! I got the new Zelda game for Christmas. So I'm going to play that soon. I'm excited to play that. Mona said I should be the L'Oreal narrator. More questions. Gabby, what's your favourite TV show? Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Zoe said, any collabs soon? None on the radar, but I could make a collab soon. Who do you want me to collab with is the question. Let's see who you say now. Like, who is your favourite YouTuber that's not me? Because obviously I'm your favourite, right? PJ, Dan, Zoella, Dan, Tyler Oakley, GazzyTube, Jack Howard. I'd like to make with Jack Howard. I'm going to be spending another week with him at YouTube camp in February, so maybe I could make one with Jack Howard. Zoella! It was great hanging out with Zoella on the radio show. She's so nice. Like, when the cameras aren't on her, she's exactly the same. She's just a really, really lovely person. So she might be fun to make a video with. Troy Sivan, is he not in Australia? I would, though. I'd make a video with Troy Sivan. Jack and Dean. Okay, those are some good ones I'll keep in mind. I reached level 41. I don't know what this means. Thanks, YouNow. Okay, enough YouTubers. Grace Helbig. If you're wondering what's happened to Grace, you should go and subscribe to her new channel, It's Grace, because Daily Grace is no longer Grace, if that makes sense. She's started a new one, and some people don't know, and I feel a bit bad for her. Are you going to VidCon? I haven't fully confirmed yet, but I think I am. Sorry, I'm just rearranging my greasy hair. Hot! But I would hope so. How was the tripod thing? Oh, everyone thought that seriously. It was just a joke. We only have one tripod in this house, and everyone thought I was actually like, I'm gonna fight you to the death. I haven't confirmed somewhere in the city either, but hopefully, because I just don't know what I'll be doing when that's happening, so I'll let you know nearer the time. Also, it gets quite insane, and I want a way so I can meet you guys in the best possible way, so I can meet as many of you, and so as little people are disappointed as possible as well. So these are all the things that I'm juggling. Are you planning a Phillies on Fire 6? That's in the future. Probably be October or September this year. They're an annual event. If we did them every week, they wouldn't be as exciting, would they? Hello from the Philippines. Hello, I am your king. Obviously, because I'm called Philip. Imagine if I called myself Philip all the time. Amazing Philip. It's the Dan and Philip show on Radio 1. My parents don't even call me Philip. Hello from Indonesia. Let's not get into countries again, guys. I swear that person was called Dan and Phil Breakfast. Just asked me what I had for breakfast. I had Special K chocolate flavour, which is surprisingly nice to say. It's like a healthy cereal. I'm not trying to lose weight, I just bought it because it said chocolate on the box. How's your Animal Crossing? I've neglected it again, Libby. I keep going in and out of it. I love the Christmas stuff they did, but now it's not Christmas anymore. I'm like, maybe I'll stop playing for a bit. And also because I'm playing Pikmin as well. Tiona said, what colour socks are you wearing right now? I'm wearing a blue sock and a robot sock. So they're both blue. I tried to match the blue. Valerie said, make another Philippa video. I don't think the internet can handle Philippa again. I got so many people just like, never do this again. Jocelyn said, you're confirmed for Playlist though, right? Yes, I am confirmed for Playlist Live. Can you say aloha? Aloha! I like your PJ, said Leela. They are lounge pants, Lena. Lounge pants. They are definitely not pyjamas that I've been wearing all day. If Shane Dawson comes to London, you should make a video. Yes, I will love... I can't speak. I would like to make a video with Shahane. Eileen said, what's the difference between PJs and lounge pants? Well, they are thicker. Definitely thicker. I think these are from Matalan, because I'm a classy guy. Smosh! Yeah, I want to... I don't think I'm ever going to be in a Smosh video, obviously. But it'd be cool to make a video with Anthony maybe one day. Bloop, 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 bloop. Quality shopping from Matalan. Do I ship John Locke? Not really. But I love how the show kind of makes you want to with all their little moments they have together. You guys must be going crazy on Tumblr because now you've got new stuff to blog about. You must just explode. I'm dead, said Liberty. I hope you come back to life. Do a PewDiePie accent. PewDiePie! That was terrible, I'm sorry. Felix. Sorry, Felix. Where is Dan? He is upstairs editing. And I'm editing. We've just been sat in that tiny office editing all day today. We've gone a bit insane. Also, my ears are so, like, free now because I've just been wearing earphones, like, headphones all day. I could be an elf. I look like an elf today. What's happened to my face? I swear I'm morphing into an elf. Yeah. My ears feel free because they've been crushed by giant headphones. Kiritoku-un! Elfheim. Like 3 of you know what I'm talking about right now, but it's kind of worth it. Do you like piercings? I don't mind piercings. I don't find them a turn on or a turn off. And myself, I don't think I'd suit them. Like, I did make myself have a lip piercing once, which looked kind of cool, but I wouldn't do that. I like my bare flesh. Sword Art Online, yes, I was speaking about Sword Art Online. I've been obsessed with Sword Art Online this Christmas break. I've watched the whole series 2.5 times. And then I watched the whole series, then I watched it again, and then I watched the extra edition, which has the whole thing, basically, again. I should cosplay Link, or Kirito, in Alfheim. Do a heart. That was a demonic heart. A heart from hell. What's your Hogwarts house? It is Hufflepuff. Do you like Taylor Swift? Yes. I've touched her. Not inappropriately. in a friendly way. She said I had a nice shirt. I drew you, said Paige. Thanks, Paige. Hopefully I'll see it on Tumblr, because sometimes I search through AmazingPhil. Butter for Sarah said, what is your favourite memory from 2013? That's a tough one. I did so many insane things in 2013. I think introducing Imagine Dragons on stage at Reading was incredible. Also, I looked terrified and it was a bit embarrassing, but it was just a moment that I look back on and go, did I actually do that? Also, maybe starting the radio show again. Getting 1 million subscribers on YouTube was crazy. I couldn't believe that. I still can't believe that, actually. 1 million subscribers, what? What? I still haven't got that massive golden thing you're meant to get. Say what? Sarah said, are you excited for the new Harry Potter movie? Holding back excitement for now, because I don't know anything about it. And I don't want to get excited for something that might not be great. I'm sure it will, like, why would they, how could they make it bad? How's your toe, Philly? Said someone I missed the name of. Yeah, I really hurt my toe the other day. I'm not going to go into details because everyone on Twitter freaked out. Basically, it involved my toenail and bad things happening to my toenail. Yeah, it's better now. The whole day after doing that, I was hobbling along. I couldn't walk properly. Come back to Chicago. Have I ever been to Chicago? I don't think I've ever been to Chicago. It must have been my evil twin. Phil, you have 700k followers on Twitter. Yay! I've been waiting to get 700. I just don't like the 600-y numbers, especially when you're getting to a milestone, but I like the number 7 a lot. I'm the number 8, I'm the number 9. So I'm good for the next 3 years. Linky. Oh yeah, I've been playing Linky a lot when people come over, which is a really geeky board game. Basically, what you have to do is find the link between things. So it's like a quiz game. Let me try and find one that's not... It's really hard, though. That's the only thing. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so I'm going to ask you 4 questions, and each one has an answer, but I'm not going to let you know what each answer is. So answer the first 4 in your head, but all of the answers to each of these questions will have a link, which is the big answer. Okay, so all of the answers to these questions will be linked together in some way. Okay, brace yourselves. Number 1. What is the outdated term for the indigenous people of Alaska? Number 2. What is the nationality of Johnny Depp's estranged wife? Number 3. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? And number 4. Name Apple's lightest laptop. Okay, now all of those answers you can put together. Libby got it right! Yay! It is kissing. Types of kiss. So it was Eskimo, which is an Eskimo kiss. French kiss. A peck, which is like a peck on the cheek. And air, like an air kiss. It's kind of a geeky board game. But well done to Libby for getting that right. Yeah. Speaking of games, should we play the drawing game? I feel like we should make a new creature for 2014. Yeah, it's such a confusing game. Give me an air kiss, said Brianna. Mwah. Mwah. Don't sue me. Right. We are creating a monster together. If you're new to this, just go along with it. Everyone grab a pen and paper if you want to play as well. Go do it. I'll give you a minute. While you're grabbing a pen and paper, I'll rearrange my hair, and also say that if you haven't already, please become a fan. It doesn't take long. You just sign up with Facebook or whatever up there somewhere, and then click Become a Fan, which is that button there. And when you do that, first of all your dreams will come true. Secondly, you'll be entered into all my contests that I do in the future. So Lance just did it. Well done, Lance. You're now entered. Gabby and Lauren and Grace is already a fan. Meg and Lauren and Fluan, I think that's how you say her name. Ursula and Wisa and Riku. And Rebecca and Mikkel. And Chloe's already a fan, smiley face. Thanks, Chloe. You rock my socks. My socks. Ow. I injured myself taking down the Christmas tree. Can you see that? You can't really see it on the camera. I had a big cut down my wrist. dangerous Christmas tree tried to kill me. It's weird that I can see it quite clearly in person, but not on the camera. That's weird. It's kind of that line there. Anyway, are we ready to play the drawing game? Sorry, I keep playing with my hair. It's annoying. Oh, let's go in 5. Wait, said Angela. Okay. Come on, get your pen and paper. You can just open Microsoft Paint or whatever on your computer. Do it. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. First of all, draw what kind of head shape should we have? Amy's using a One Direction pen. It's going to look even better. Helen said diamond. Okay, today I'm going to go from the first thing I see from everyone. So it's a diamond-shaped head. Make it nice and big on the page. Okay. Now, what kind of eyes? Flower eyes, said Faye. Okay, draw some flower eyes. Oh, that noise is horrible. Okay, what kind of nose? 2 eyes. What kind of nose, guys? A Pokeball nose, said Liz. Okay, Pokeball nose. If you don't know what a Pokeball is, it's kind of a circle with another circle in a line across the middle. So you really should know that, if you're my friend. What kind of mouth? Bacon mouth. No, we've had a bacon mouth recently. A different mouth, please. A crocodile mouth. A pizza mouth. Sorry, my chat broke. I'm trying to get my chat back. A Cheshire Cat smile, said Danielle. Okay, a big smile like a Cheshire Cat. My pen is running out again. This is horrible. Okay, now what kind of hair? It was a Cheshire Cat mouth. I'm going to change colour for the hair. Oh god, mine's creepy, said Caitlin. Niall Horan. Okay, so give it a quiff. Give it a boy quiff. Like Niall. If you don't know who Niall is, it's just a boy with blonde quiff. And a quiff is when your hair stands up like that. I don't know if everyone uses the word quiff. Yeah, there's our quiff. I'm scared of mine, said Kaylee. Oh god. Right, what kind of eyebrows? Flame eyebrows. Caterpillar. Triangle. Turnip. Okay, have some flame eyebrows. What kind of ears? Elf ears, said Grace. Celine said elf ears too. I guess that was from my elf ears. We'll be one and the same. Okay, so add in your elf ears. This is terrifying. What have we created? Okay, now what kind of body? This is an important one. This could be a make or break situation. Illy said a Starbucks cup body. No, this is going to be so creepy. Okay, drew the body as a Starbucks cup. Thanks, Illy. I need to draw that weird mermaid thing now. God, I don't know what it looks like. Okay. Okay, so we've got a Starbucks cup body. Add in any other features. Let's have 3 more features you want to add in. Harriet says sausage horns. Okay, add in some sausage horns. That's weird. A Pikachu tail from Amelia. And finally, whiskers from Annie Apple. Classic whiskers. They made it a bit cuter, actually. And your creation is complete. You already see what we've made, guys. 3, 2, 1. It's terrifying. Oh God, I'm scared, said Elisa. What have we done? So we have flower eyes, Pokeball nose, Cheshire Cat smile, Niles hair, fire eyebrows, sausage antler things, elf ears, Starbucks cup body, that was my attempt at drawing the mermaid thing, and a Pikachu tail. Imagine if they served you that in Starbucks, you'd be like, hi, you're gonna drink me now, woman? Okay, what should we call it? I think we need some kind of variation on Starbucks. Like, I don't know. Be creative. Some variation on coffee, maybe? I can't say what you just said, Rowan. Scarebucks, said Amy. Devil Latte. Stellatron, the latte of death. Heart disease. Fredicino. Okay, there we go. It's the Fredicino. Because Fred is a creepy name. Chino. And it sounds French. He looks kind of French. Italian. It's the Fredicino. Of death. I said of death on the end. The Fredicino of death. Beautiful. We forgot arms, but I didn't think the coffee cups would have arms. That's basically his arm. So if you would like to tweet me at AmazingPhil with your drawings, or you can tag them on Tumblr in the AmazingPhil tag, I'll have a look out for them later. And I will react to some of them. If you tweet me now, I'm going to look at my Twitter now, if you want to do that. Okay, I'm looking at Becky's. That was like a little cat. Amelia said, why? Oh no, that is terrifying. Dan's llamas is sorry. They all look quite similar this time though, actually, which is cool. We've all gone for a similar thing. Ariana said it's terrifying. Cheerful Lester has drawn something. Artbop has written something in Russian, I think. I don't know what you said. Reagan, Daniel Wi-Fi. Fredicino. Oh, Pagan, yours is great. If you go into Twitter and just search at AmazingPhil, you'll be able to see what everyone else has drawn as well. I'm looking at Stephanie Howells. Tiff said her Fredicino is horrific. I'm just looking for one to retweet. Fanimals, I'm looking at your Fredicino of death. I like that one. I'm retweeting that one. There we go. Christina. I'll have a look on Tumblr later. They were great. Okay, that was cool. That was fun. I'll answer some more questions. Thanks for becoming a fan. Lexi said, what's your biggest fear? I'm quite scared of deep water. So maybe drowning in deep water. Dylan said, wait, you're left-handed? No. Right-handed. Favorite color? Blue. Bleu. Can you drive? Ellie said, yes, but I haven't driven in about 5 years. Giselle said, is there a cat in your house? I think there's a secret cat. Leslie said, who judged the Animal Crossing selfies? I did. And PJ, my friend Wiro, my friend Bryony, Dan, my friend John, who is Dude Needy is on up, and also my friend Molly, who's Mimi Molly. We all looked at all of them, and then we got a short list and came up with the winners on Facebook chat. So thanks to everyone that entered Animal Crossing selfies. I hope you agreed with the decision we made. It was really tough. Davine said, come to Texas. I will come to Texas. What's your favorite thing from Starbucks? I tried the vanilla spice latte the other day. I didn't like it that much. It just tasted like a weird... It tasted like a vanilla latte, but then with just weird spices. I guess that's what it says on the tin, right? Vanilla spice. No more country questions. Not that I don't love them. Frank said, can I pinch your cheeks? I did it for you. Scary. That was scary. It's weird to think there's 4,000 people looking at me right now. I feel a bit self-conscious. Did you read Fault in Our Stars? I haven't read it. I'd like to read it. It's in our house somewhere, so I could find it and read it. Will you come to Comic-Con? I don't have plans to go to Comic-Con. I'd like to, though. Phil, it's almost your birthday! Yay! My family's coming down to London, so that'll be nice. I'm excited for that. I think I'm going to go for a nice meal. We were meant to go to the... such a shame. My parents and my brother had booked tickets for us all to go to the... What's it called? The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime at the theatre. And we had the tickets booked for ages, and we had... like really great seats looking at the stage for my birthday, and then the ceiling collapsed at the theatre and it was terrible and loads of people got hurt, but now the theatre's closed and we can't go anymore. Rubbish. I'm just glad that the ceiling didn't collapse on us. Like, lucky escape that we'd have had the tickets booked already. But I feel bad for everyone that got squashed by a ceiling. Ruth said, imagine 4,000 people in a room staring at you. I know, imagine if you were all in this room. Same happened to us, said Meg. I know, it sucks, doesn't it? I wish that they would fix the ceiling quicker. You should see Les Mis instead. I could go see Carrie. I dreamed a dream of eating pies. What's your middle name, said Emily. It is Striker. Come to Ireland. Ireland! Okay. Come to Sweden. No more countries. How cold is it there? It's been unseasonably warm, actually, for December and January. I think the Americas got all of our coldness, because you're suffering with your minus 20 million degrees. I saw some videos of it, like, if you throw some water in the air, it just freezes instantly. I would not want to go outside in these places. It's freezing, said Riley. Yeah, I know. It's all over our news, like American coldness. I want it to snow. It's going to snow in February. I can feel it. Next month we're going to get the snows. Faith is freezing. You need to get some lounge pants. I should be sponsored by lounge pants. Would you guys judge me if I was in a lounge pants advert? Would you like that? It's always a fine line, isn't it? Imagine if like a YouTuber was in a TV advert. Would you be like, that's amazing, or would you be like, they're a bit of a sellout now that they're advertising lounge pants on TV? Would you be proud of me if I was advertising lounge pants on TV? I would buy them, said Aline. It would be amazing, said Hannah. Oh, thanks. Not that I'm going to advertise lounge pants on TV. I'd be proud, says Zoe. Oh, you guys are amazing. Grace was in an advert. Oh, was she? I did not know this. I'd buy the crap out of this product. Yeah, I would never advertise a product I didn't like or I wasn't interested in. Imagine it, I am saying this now, you'll see me next week in the Burger King advert and they offer me £20 million. That's not going to happen. I've been on the radio. I'm going on the radio tomorrow. I need to think about what the show is going to be. Ich liebe dich. That means I like you a lot, I think. Yay! We have the same pajamas. They're not pajamas, they're lounge pants, Sierra. Bethany said, what time are you on the radio in the UK? It is 7 o'clock in the evening, and if you follow my Twitter, which is there, that little bird, then I'll be announcing it when it happens. I like your shirt, said Charlotte. I like you. That was Pikachu and Ash. Well, it was actually Ash. Pikachu just went, Pika! Pikachu! Pajamas. No! Lauren said, when is the forfeit? Maybe tomorrow. I'll have to wait and see. You'll have to come and see. Pikachu. One more question. Lucy said, are you still doing Fan Wars? We're giving Fan Wars a rest at the moment. Do you like the new sorry I don't know how to internet thing? I think it's funny. I like it. We thought Fan Wars had its epic conclusion, so if we brought it back again for more, it might be like, again? I love it, said Gina. That's good. It's really funny, said Bethany. I think it's good to have a change and mix things up sometimes. People will always hate change, because I hate change, but you'll get used to the new thing soon. I love it. I like the internet fails more. Well, there we go. What? I missed it. Yeah, we didn't do Fan Wars last week. We had a new thing. It was hilarious, said Ratiki. Hilarious, said Jenna. Oh, good. That makes me happy. Okay, guys. I have to depart because I want to go finish my video before it gets too late and then you're all in bed. I'm going to try my best to get it up, but I hate promising things because I know the internet could fail or something else horrible could happen. So if it doesn't appear, then go to bed because it will be there when you wake up tomorrow. Okay? Thank you for coming to my live show. Remember, you can become a fan by clicking up there and pressing Be a Fan. If you hover over my face, there is a button in the shop where you can get signed t-shirts. Signed posters, which is there if you hover over my face with your mouse. And I'm going to say bye to some people now. Bye, Sierra. Bye, Lexi. Bye, Natasha. Bye, Andrea. Bye, Laura. Bye, Hook. Bye, Francesca and Chloe and Mary S. and Cassidy and Sammy and Ella and Selena and Hollis. I don't know why I'm sounding Australian. Clara and Ella and Anika and Sydney and Patricia and Smiley and Nicola and Ellen and Ashlyn and Tegan and Kayla and Ella and Paige and Katrina and Kaylee and Caitlin and Kenzel the Lion. Thanks for coming. I will see you very soon in my video tonight, we hope. Bye, guys.